4th, 2014, and we've been on a vacation since the 26th of June. And during that time, I guess San Diego had a pretty massive rainstorm come through the Casa de Oro area. And we've been talking with the county. They're supposed to be putting in sidewalks here some year. We don't know when. They've been out and done some preliminary studies. But from that rainstorm that we had, this is what happens in front of my house at 3343 South Barcelona Street in Spring Valley whenever it rains. And we have heavy rains. The water comes down the street, sometimes completely covering the street, so it could be 2, 3, 4 inches deep here. And when it does, the cars come by and spray water over the top, and this is what we get. Water runs along the curb. It's actually taking it down to the blacktop right here. Runs down the curb, goes down this little culvert that the rain has naturally dug. And I try to divert it onto the street right there in front of the mailbox, but when we get too much rain, it fills up the ditch and creates a flood and takes all the dirt with it, and it ends up down there in my driveway. The other problem we have is also when it comes down here, we have this empty lot next to us that is unbuildable, and me and our neighbor have been maintaining it, but you can also see that water runs down through here and makes a pretty good dent. And the water just goes all over the place and takes the dirt and mud with it. We've tried keeping these areas open because the natural flow of the water is to the back. And that's filled up back in there. I've got to dig that out also to maintain some flow here. So anyway, just wanted to send this little video along to you to show exactly what goes on here whenever we do have a rain. We had a vehicle down here at one point in time too. So this is what I have to do to maintain the front of my house. I've been here for 38 years taking care of this. So hopefully this will expedite some kind of work to move along and get this project done, so we don't have to deal with this any longer. This dirt right here doesn't look much, but that's a ½ inch deep right there. So out comes the shovel and the broom, and we'll take care of it. I'm going to take this dirt, most of this dirt, and put it up there down to where you saw the bottom of the street. So hopefully this helps you in your decision to do this sidewalk as soon as possible. So after about an hour or so of scraping and digging and cleaning up, I've got this part of the culvert redone, so you can see what I do here to try to divert the water off that comes off the street through our driveway here. Don't do much up above because it just comes right back down this way. But I do try to divert it as best as possible when it gets right down here towards this turn, and then try to keep it out to the street as much as I can. So this is what we do for 38 years to maintain the water flow that comes off the street and runs across the driveway. Again, hopefully this will help expedite this project if at all possible.